Hi, my name is Craig Rowe. I'm making this video today because there are a lot of people facing a lot of hardships out there when it comes to their home, and they want to know what alternatives there might be to foreclosure. So if you are facing a financial hardship and having trouble making payments on your house, let me explore a few different things that could happen. The first thing is, of course, if you cannot make the payments, and you do absolutely nothing, the bank will process a foreclosure against your house. That is a long, lengthy legal proceeding that your bank has to go through to basically repossess your home and eventually evict you from the property. That's the first thing that could happen if you stop making payments. The second thing might be to either somehow pay off or refinance the existing debt to avoid foreclosure. Usually this means obtaining a loan at a much higher interest rate and with some possible penalties or prepayment penalties included in that. But it is one other option you can explore. Next would be trying to reinstate the mortgage, paying the entire default amount plus interest, plus all the attorney's fees and late fees and taxes to bring everything current. The next thing, number 4, would be to try to obtain a loan modification using your existing mortgage company to somehow restructure the existing debt, possibly lower the payments for you or extend out the period in which you have to repay. Forbearance would be number 5. The lender may be able to arrange a repayment plan based on the homeowner's financial situation. The lender may even be able to provide a temporary payment reduction and some sort of suspension of payments that are pushed off to the end of the loan. Some sort of restructuring is a forbearance. Number 6 would be a partial claim. And that's a loan from a lender for a second loan to include back payments, costs, and fees. Just one other option that you might consider. The 7th is deed in lieu of foreclosure. If you know your house is going to be foreclosed on, you can give back the property only in certain circumstances, give it back to the bank. Usually the bank requires that the house is well maintained and that all the payments and taxes are current. And this will, of course, affect your credit report, similar to a foreclosure. You're just voluntarily giving it back at that point. Number 8 is obviously and always an option to declare bankruptcy. And that would mean that you liquidate all of the debt that you owe at the time. You can file a Chapter 7, a Chapter 13, or a Chapter 11. You would have to discuss that with an attorney to see which one, if any, might benefit you. And the last and probably the best option is number 9. If the property has some sort of equity in it, selling it would be the best option if you're behind on payments. Take all the money left over to help pay off the fees and commissions that you need to sell a property. The homeowner may sell the home without the lender approval in any way because it would just be a conventional home sale then, where you would pay off all the debt against the home and all the expenses yourself. However, if the property is now not worth what you still owe on it, there still is a way to proceed with a sale. This is referred to as a short sale. Usually this happens when the house is in foreclosure and you would like to sell it to avoid foreclosure, but the home is just not worth what the underlying mortgage still is. In that case, you can still sell your home. We can negotiate with your lender and get your lender to accept the lower payoff and allow you to free yourself of the home and of the payment itself. We feel that that's probably the best option. And if you'd like more information on that, you can give me a call at any time. I'm here to answer any questions you may have. And I thank you very much for spending your time watching this video. Remember, there are a lot of people facing hardships out there, so please help spread the word and make people realize they do have options. And they could always give me a call or email or just stop by my website and get plenty of information out there. Thank you very much for your time.